report is about homestays and it offers a strategic roadmap to unlock the potential of homestays and B&Bs in India's tourism landscape. A lot of effort has gone to prepare this, from literature survey to workshops where we took ideas from different stakeholders. Then there were primary surveys done with the operators, regulators, community members and others. And finally the analysis of the various challenges faced by the homestay. So without much further ado, now I request my colleague Divya Nandini to take forward the proceedings.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Honorable Vice Chairman Niti Aayog, Project Director, Tourism and Culture, senior officials from states, Ministry of Tourism, industry representatives, and my dear colleagues. On behalf of Tourism and Culture Division, I welcome you all to the launch event of the report, Rethinking Homestays, Navigating Policy Pathways. The study outlines ground-level challenges and provides evidence-based recommendations for effective homestay policies. To help me set the context, I invite our project director, Shri Yuzal Kishore Joshi, to deliver the opening remarks. Now I invite my colleague Manvendra and team IMAI to present key highlights of the homestay report.
Good evening, everyone. After months of toil, hard work, and constructive collaboration with IMI, we are finally at the day of the launch. Before we start with methodology, the why report was deemed very important for the two reasons. There has been a sudden influx in tourism in India, and we wanted to focus on alternate accommodations. And there has been a lack of experiential tourism experiences in India, and homestays have been able to provide that. The report also talks about very important regulatory hurdles that homestay sector faces in India. Now going ahead, we decided, the vertical in collaboration with the knowledge partner decided on 4 states to conduct the study. Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Goa and Kerala. Uttarakhand because it's a very important Himalayan region state focusing on tourism. Uttar Pradesh because of the influx of religious tourism and domestic tourism. Goa because we wanted to cover one coastal area as well. And Kerala because of the best practices followed in the homestay sector. The methodology that we focused on, so the first point is we tried on literature review of the concept of homestays in India and other countries. We looked at best practices of other nations as well. We looked at initial policy review of homestay policies in India. There has been some ambiguity in defining what is a B&B, guest house and a homestay. We looked at all those policies. Second, we designed a questionnaire based on the review as well as the discussion at with the state heads of the workshop. We had a midterm workshop inviting states and industry partners, homestay owners. Keeping in mind their suggestions, we created a questionnaire for the states. Then within the states also, we narrowed down on states and districts which were of strategic importance, which had highest number of tourism numbers and homestays. Then we analyzed 6 stages of the registration, including what are the documents that are required, who verifies the documents, and who then issues the licenses.